What a 24 hours it's been. Joining us on NDTV this evening is Union Minister Babul Supriyo. Mr. Supriyo, thanks for joining us today. Let's just take a look at what the TMC and Mamata Banerjee are alleging here. They are saying that you should have had an arrest warrant or some kind of warrant before even coming to question the Kolkata police chief, that this is vendetta on the eve of elections, that suddenly the CBI woke up to the Sarda scam after all this time. What would you say to that?
Well, you see, first things first. We were just on the television channel, in a different television channel, with a ex-CBI joint director, and he very clearly said, as we also heard Ravi Shankar Prasad ji say, that the agency CBI do not need to get a warrant to go and search someone's place. Aise pravdhan hai, there is a provision where they can go and raid someone and later on give a submission to the court and justify why they did that. And here Rajiv Kumar has been, in spite of being an IPS officer, has been ignoring the summons that has been issued to him for 3 years, and the CBI had not been given any protection even when they were working in Bengal. In spite of the fact that the Supreme Court has repeatedly even told CBI in no uncertain terms that the investigation is taking too long, you need to speed up. Now tell me, Rajiv Kumar was the officer who was the head of the SIT that was formed by the Trinamool Congress by Mamata Banerjee, and who were the people who were arrested? BJP do not arrest them. BJP, if we take Mamata Banerjee's argument, then even if BJP asks the CBI to file FIRs and arrest these people, those needs to be substantiated and proved in the court of law, and then they are sent for judicial custody or to the jail. And 4 or 5 of Trinamool Congress MPs, they were sent to jail not by BJP but by CBI, but by the court. And trust me, one of the first MP who got arrested was Kunal Ghosh. And if you remember, there are several videos in the public domain where he has been, he said that all the money, all the 35,000, 40,000 crores of poor people's money that was siphoned off by the Trinamool Congress, netas and mantris hovering around Mamata Didi, if a proper investigation is done, it is going to lead into Mamata Banerjee's bedroom. That's what he said. He called her dacoit queen. And that's the reason, because he was saying all of those things where after he stepped down from the president van and reach the court, the Calcutta police shamelessly used to bang the police van to ensure that he doesn't get to say anything. So why is Rajiv Kumar trying to hide or run away from the CBI? And why is Mamata Banerjee trying to guard all of them? It is because she knows that all those documents that are lying with Rajiv Kumar, he being the chief of the SIT, if CBI gets it, then all our men and horses are going to be in severe trouble. So I don't know how BJP and Trinamool Congress is coming here, why she is doing a dharna, why all this natak. I have no idea. You may ask me about Mukul Roy.
What was it that prompted the CBI to do this at this particular point? Because this case was transferred to the CBI in 2014 by the Supreme Court, but it was not being monitored by the Supreme Court, but the case was ongoing. The police is citing an order of the High Court late last year which prevented any action from being taken against police officers in this case, and that they have a High Court order, a Calcutta High Court order citing that. So I think what the TMC is saying is that the timing of this is suspicious. Why has it suddenly re-emerged now, despite there being a High Court order as well?
This is an ongoing process, Nidhi, and if this is what a country is leading to, where every act of corruption that is being investigated is going to be attributed to political vendetta, then let's do something wherein governments in power, chosen to power, is only going to take policy decisions or act against any kind of corruption till the 4th year. In the 5th year, they're just going to sit quiet. Governance is a continuous process. This CBI investigation is happening because the Supreme Court was not happy with what SIT under Rajiv Kumar was doing and shielding documents, shielding men and TMC netas. That's why Abdul Mannan, a Congress neta, senior Congress neta, went to the Supreme Court. So this is a process which is ongoing since 2014. So where does the question of, and it is happening as per the orders of the Supreme Court. So where does the question of these High Court orders, these are all bahanas. An IPS officer, what kind of an example is he setting if he is not appearing to, if he is not responding to summons issued by the Supreme, by the CBI?
So can I also ask you?
Narendra Modi ji was the acting chief, when he was the chief minister, sitting chief minister of Gujarat, he sat for interrogation for 10 hours. Nidhi, let's not forget that.
Okay.
Let's not forget that.
So if
there is nothing to hide, why is Mamata Banerjee shielding Rajiv Kumar? Because he has all the documents.
Okay. One of your very senior leaders in the party, Mr. Kailash Vijayvargiya, has actually said this evening that there is evidence in this scam against Mamata Banerjee's nephew and that the ED should investigate this. Can you elaborate on this?
Well, I cannot really comment on Mamata Banerjee's nephew, because I did, I did come up with some, I did say a few things about him, and he went to court and he tried to he got a gag order on me that I cannot talk about him in public. So I don't know why, a police officer is going to be shielded by the chief minister. Why in a political, FOE, in a freedom of expression country which promotes that, why gag orders are going to be produced? There were defamation cases filed against me. But what Kailash ji has said, I am sure a defamation case is going to be sent to him tomorrow. But that's true. Ask the people of West Bengal. Okay, find out why all the Trinamool Congress netas are multi-billionaires, multi-millionaires. You will know. You will know.
You rightly mentioned that there were a number of senior Trinamool Congress leaders who have been to jail or who got bail, or who have been accused in this chit fund scam over the years. And one of them who was accused was Mukul Roy, who is now part of the BJP. So what's happened to that investigation against Mukul Roy?
I know. Yeah. See, Nidhi, once again, I will quote Mamata Banerjee, what she said when these investigations started in 2014. In one of the rallies, she said, Ami Chor, Mukul Chor, Sudeep Chor, Kunal Chor. That she asked the question, am I a thief? Is Mukul a thief? Why? Because Mukul Roy was being interrogated. Mukul Roy joined BJP only a few months back. He was very much interrogated and several times, but the CBI did not find any evidence at that point of time to arrest him. And trust me, after that, not only did Mukul Roy, not only was Mukul Roy a MP of Trinamool Congress, but he was very much part of Trinamool Congress. He was investigated. If it so happened that after joining BJP, his name was taken away from any charge sheet, if the defense did not put a very strong argument in case of a bail hearing, then you can say that he has been shielded. But he was not shielded. If he was not shielded, he was interrogated several times. So why bring in this? If we are always going to talk about politics in such cases, what about those poor people who lost 35 to 40,000 crores? They do not want to see this natak of Mamata Banerjee happening there. There is a political motive behind Mamata Banerjee doing this. That, she is being portrayed as the leader of the Mahagathbandhan. That is, though a Mahagathbandhan does not exist, because as Nitish ji said, Rahul Gandhi never mentioned anything about Mahagathbandhan.
But is it a coincidence, Babul Supriyo? We have a list here.
Exactly.
Of all the,
why are we forgetting that?
All the
what about
leaders,
those people?
Political leaders who have been raided or have cases filed against them by various agencies in the last 4 years. And almost, I think pretty much, all of them are from the opposition. Is that a coincidence that the ED, the Income Tax Department, the CBI, they're only being used against the opposition?
Well, you see, Nidhi, one of the biggest reasons why the country backed BJP and gave Narendra Modi the huge mandate that he got was fight against corruption. Let's not be oblivious to the fact that if you type corrupt leaders of India, what are the names that come up? Let's not be oblivious of the fact that the people who are saying that they are standing by Mamata Banerjee, they are behind Mamata Banerjee, are either on bail or have gone to jail, or their kith and kin have been in jail, and they all have huge fraud cases against them. So this is a government which came into power with the mandate to fight corruption. Now there are false allegations about the Chokshis and about the others fleeing the country. They fled the country because they are scared that under this government they are going to be prosecuted. And earlier, during the UPA government, they knew that if they went to certain people, they would be exonerated. And I would say that cage parrot was a term that was used
Mr.
by the
Supriyo,
Supreme Court for the UPA
you
time
can't say
CBI.
that
I will say that parrot has been unleashed. That parrot has been unleashed. That parrot has been let go, and it is sitting on the right dials. It is sitting on the right dials, Nidhi.
All right, Babul Supriyo, thank you very much for giving us the centre's perspective.
That parrot has been let go, and they're sitting on the right dials.
All right, let's see what the Supreme Court does decide on this tomorrow. Thank you very much, Babul Supriyo, for joining us on NDTV.
And dal mein kuch kala bhi hai. Thank you.